Getting those miles in. I'm about mile 2, I think, so far today. And out here sweating it with the geese are out. Shout out to the geese, leaving landmines all over the place. So not only am I walking, but I'm trying to keep from stepping in one of their calling cards. Shout out for sure. So a little, this week has been rough. I ain't gonna lie. It's been rough. Not my stellar week. I would like to say that, I'm always overcoming and that kind of stuff, but nah, this week has been rough, man. I ain't gonna lie. So stepped on the scale. I didn't move 1 inch, 1 inch, 1 ounce, nothing. So very disappointed that, like, dang, God, I can't give this a little bit of love. So that was very disappointing to see. And I guess it jumped on my head when I didn't see the scale moving. And then it started creating like, oh, that's why I feel this way. Or um, my clothes don't fit right, even though my clothes have been fitting better. But still, no, no movement on the scale at all. Man, a little discouraging. But and then got a lot of things off camera going on as it relates to getting out moving. So wasn't able to get out yesterday. Well, actually, I took off yesterday. So, and so I think it just started compounding. And then, yeah, the main channel is, I don't know, man, just not getting it. My views are just not there. This month has been terrible. I ain't gonna even lie. So just a little discouraged in that regard. But, we win some, we lose some. Hopefully, I'll win some views and lose some weight. Ha ha ha. See what I did there? Anyway, so I'm reading the book Maturity by Ferguson. We're doing that as the Sunday school lesson. We're using that as our Sunday school curriculum. I'm sorry. So I'm starting to read that book. I'm going to be teaching chapter 10. So I got a long way to go. I think I'm somewhere in November. I think it is. They sent the schedule out. So I'm looking forward to teaching my first Sunday school class in a hot minute. So that's going to be cool. And I should probably stop let's get walking because the timer is still going. Just realize that. So book reading, check. Water intake, I think I would say check as well. Lots of water yesterday. But and then getting back to the main channel, it's just struggle busting. I don't know what the problem is. I do not know what the problem is. So it's a little bit discouraging because you put in the hard work, you're working with the editor, you're making what you think are pretty clean videos, and they just are not hitting. So I do think that shifting from Candace only content or a large majority, like we're only doing 2 videos a week that deal with Candace. So I think we whittled it down from we were doing Candace video several times a day. So we've whittled it down to, I think we did 3 this week, to be honest. I think we did 3, which is a big change. So I'm walking around this community where they're building townhouses and single houses and just looking around. But I think the change from Candace content is kind of that changeover is just taking a little bit longer than I anticipated. So I think what I'm gonna do, like I said before, we're gonna just flood the algorithm with new content as they start slicing away. If it doesn't hit, we take the video down. Let's go. And that's hard to do. I ain't gonna lie. When you say, you know what, video's not doing well, take it down. Like, man, I put in work on that thing, man. That's 16 minutes of my life. But it's gonna start being more intentional, getting rid of bad videos or videos that are not doing well on the channel. I hate doing it, but you got to do something. So that's that. Um, Feeling good though. I feel good. Uh, Let me see. I don't know how many miles we've walked this week. I'm just kind of jumping around, just talking about all kinds of stuff. I don't know how many miles we've walked this week. I know Destiny is probably, she's been steady hitting three a session. So I'm pretty sure she's somewhere close to 15 miles or so this week. We're trying to get to 4 without problem. So I'm getting close to 2 right now. I'll probably walk this route again, get my 4, and then because next Sunday we said we're gonna start getting 5. So the last Saturday of the week of the month, we're gonna try to start getting 5 consistently. So one of the bigger things is that it's just gonna take a lot of time. So you're walking a lot more, and the time is gonna keep ticking up. So oh, my glasses. Okay, so that's that. Looking forward to it, and we'll just keep grinding it out. So I know that it's not a matter of the fact that I'm not putting in the effort. I just think I got to increase my effort. So I think that hitting 5 miles is going to probably be the sweet spot for your boy. I would do it today, but I got to get home to do 2 videos. I got a guest coming over today to watch me record. Wants to take some notes, so I want to do that. But so I'm gonna get done with this, and then I want to be finished because I'm gonna be doing that Friday Night Lights tonight. We're gonna be talking about that Carmelo Anthony case, a little bit of that Clancy stuff, and then we just do some body cam. Probably just do body cam and go from there. We'll see how it goes. But all right, I'm getting to the top of the street. Figure out, do I go to the left or the right? I think I'm gonna go to the left and do one more loop inside of here and go on the other side. That should get me closer to 2.5, maybe even more. Anyway, appreciate y'all. Thank you so much for supporting. Thank you for your encouragement. See you soon. Grace and peace.